Hi guys, so I wanted to get on here real quick and kind of tell y'all kind of what happened Saturday. I'm going to fix the camera real quick. There you go. So as you know, we went to the eye doctor Saturday to get both of the kids' eyes checked. So Elena did extremely well, and she does not need any type of glasses or anything like that. She took the dilation drips very well. She did just absolutely phenomenal. It was very surprising. Even the doctor himself was like, she didn't cry. What the heck? She did so good. And as for Caleb, unfortunately, he does need glasses. Now, is not exactly what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear, no, he doesn't need glasses whatsoever. Unfortunately, that's not what I heard. But I kind of sort of got what I wanted. So apparently his eyes are a little bit bad. He does need glasses, but they're not so bad to where it's necessity. The way he said it is the fact of, if we wanted him to wear glasses, it would be good for him. He would be able to see a little bit better. But that if we wanted to wait, it would be okay. His eyes are just bad enough to where he kind of needs them, but he doesn't have to have them. And if we do decide to get him the glasses, they're more on a as needed type of basis. He said now if he ends up wearing them all the time, then that's fine. But if he's one of those that don't really want to wear them all the time, then he does not have to. If he only wants to wear them when he's actually inside reading or watching TV or whatever, in the classroom, then that's fine. If we're out riding around or going to town or he's outside playing, he doesn't have to wear them, if we so choose. Because in his words is, I know kids are hard on glasses. And so... So it's not entirely what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear no glasses whatsoever. But if he needs them, he needs them. But I kind of partly got what I wanted for the fact of, he doesn't need them all the time if he doesn't want to. So that's good. Now, we did not really go look at glasses for him. They were extremely busy in that office, so we didn't do that. We ended up going to Walmart and did our shopping, and we knew that we had a lot of things to do. For when we got home, we needed to do laundry because I wasn't able to do that Friday because it poured all day long Friday. And so, we knew that there was a lot of things that we needed to do at the house. Take showers because of going to church yesterday. And, stuff like that. And so we just I glanced in as we were on our way out of Walmart just to kind of look to see. And I did see some stuff, that that they kind of had. They didn't really have anything that, like, what I thought that Caleb might need. And let me explain what I mean by that. I use this company to get my glasses. And I had been on their website looking to see what they had. And the ones that they had, most of the ones that I saw were for like smaller kids, like maybe for like Elena, someone with like a small head, like I think they considered it like extra small. They did have some that were, of course they had some that wasn't accepted. But the ones that I saw that I really kind of wanted to get Caleb, the majority of them that I saw that were made like this were for like smaller kids, like Elena or younger. And I'm sure y'all have seen them. They look like they're nothing but rubber. And on the legs are like connected in the back. Like it just goes all the way around. If you look for like glasses, or you see videos with like infants or like 1-year-olds wearing glasses, those were the kind that I saw. And I thought that would be a good option for Caleb. Since he is so active, he wouldn't have to worry about them sliding down or falling off, like that type of thing. I think I found 1 or 2 that were like that would be big enough for his head. Now, if we go that route and we use that company, I can get him a pair of glasses for like $40, which is not bad. I do not know if this company deals with insurances or not. I've never had to really deal with insurances, so I've always bought mine just out of pocket. So I don't know if they deal with insurances or not. But even if not, $40 on lenses and frames, not that big of a deal. The only thing is the fact of I would be worried for the fact of they still may not fit him. They may not be big enough. They might end up being too small or too big. And, if he needs some type of adjustments, other places like Walmart won't touch them. And I've had that issue before of, like needing a little bit of adjustments, but I can't really get them done because other places won't touch them because you didn't get them from them. So I did end up calling the insurance this morning, and we had a really, really bad connection. And so hopefully I understood her correctly. She said once we go into wherever we're going to get the glasses, they will show me which ones, like frame-wise, they will show me which ones the insurance will cover. She says there's not a limit, like there's like a cap at it, because that's what I was worried about. And she says no, that once they pull up his information, pull up the insurance, they will be able to tell me, they will get all the lenses or all the frames, and they will say these are the frames that you can get. And if I understood her correctly, I think she said that he could get either like 2 lenses a year and then like 1 frame per year, which seems kind of weird, but I don't, it's kind of weird, but I mean, I guess if like a lens gets knocked out and he loses it, she did say if any adjustments or like if like the frame gets messed up and it needs to be like fixed, all of that will be covered, which is good to know because like I said, I'm sure Caleb's going to be pretty rough. Now, when I was looking at Walmart, I did not see any like I saw on the website. And So I asked the gentleman about it, and he said, no, they don't really have anything like that. That what I would have to do is get one of the, one of those little lanyard things that goes on, you know, the back of the legs of the glasses, and then do it that way. Which, again, would be kind of fine for Caleb. But the ones that I saw were like kind of long. They were kind of big. So like for like an adult. So like my thought is the fact of if I had to get like an adult size or one that, you know, was big enough to fit an adult, he would have like this long thing like in the back of his head. And I don't really particularly want him to do that. So what I'm thinking is I don't know when I'll really be able to do it. I do know that next Friday, I believe, is their half day. And I know that when I pick him up, I can always take him somewhere to let him do glasses, you know, to let them look at them, to see what all they have. If we could go back to where we got his eyes checked, they might actually have more kid-friendly things than what Walmart does. But to do that, I would probably have to do it like next Friday after he got out of school early, to try to avoid it being so busy. Because like I said, we went in there Saturday and they were packed on that side as well. And so like my fear is the fact of if we try going again like this Saturday, we're going to end up running into the same problem. And we'll end up being there for hours. And I don't really want to do that. Not only do I not want to do that, I don't want to have to put Caleb and Elena through that. You know, now, like, it's right next door to a Target. So, like, Elaine could take Elena and they could walk around Target while me and Caleb, you know, stay there. But, I mean, if we are in there, you know, for 2, 3, 4 hours, then, yeah. So, I mean, we were there just to get the eye exam. We were there for over an hour. And so, I don't really want to have to do that to Caleb. You know, constantly having to try on different glasses and do this and do that. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've bought glasses from Walmart, so I don't know. I don't remember if I've ever gotten, like, glasses same day. I don't think I did. I think I always had to wait for them, which, granted, like I said, it's been a while, so that could have changed over the years. They could offer, like, the same day. But again, I don't know. I've never really seen that advertised, I don't think. But, you know. I do, however, I did see in the actual doctor's office where they did say same day. So if I did manage to go in there, he could potentially walk out with a pair of glasses. I'd like to try to do it as quickly as possible, but again, I don't know if I'll be able to. And so this week I'm going to be working Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So since I'm off Thursday, I might see about, I will have to try to message the teacher and see, like, what all maybe they're doing this Thursday. Seeing if there's, like, anything, like, important that they're gonna be doing. And see if maybe I can either drop him off late to school or maybe get him early, and see about maybe going over there to that eye doctor and seeing about getting him some glasses. Maybe since it's during the day, they may not be as busy, because, a lot of people have to work and schools and stuff like that. So maybe during the day it may not be quite as busy. So that might end up being what I do, is I might end up messaging her and say, hey, what are y'all's like plans for Thursday? And see if I can either bring him late or pick him up early. And just do that. It might actually end up being better if I bring him to school late, because my thought process on that is, if he goes to school and I pick him up, he's going to be completely wired. If I do it before, he's not going to be quite as wired. So that might end up being what I do, instead of waiting until next Friday. With that being said, I'm going to get off of here. I am still kind of sick, obviously. I'm freezing. I have it like on 74 right now, and I'm like freezing. And my sinuses are draining, and I'm coughing really bad. So, if I sound very nasally, I apologize. So I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go lay down again and just kind of trying to get rid of all this sickness. So, yeah. So keep us in your prayers, because me, Caleb, and Elena are still sick. Elena still has a cough, but he's not really sick. He's just got a little bit of a dry cough. The rest of us has got wet coughs and sinus drainage, and yeah. So, with that being said, we're off, and we'll talk to you guys next time.